Yeah, slower in the in run, so we have not so much speed, and yeah, the pressure is a bit different, and yeah, so I like it to jump on a small hill, but it's a very difficult one.
Okay, and so about the team today, how would you describe the result? You were the favorites and you won.
It's not always easy to go into a competition as a favorite team, but I think today we did all together a really good job. Really good jumps. It was very difficult from the wind conditions. Backwind on the top after the table, and sometimes a bit headwind down. So yeah, there are many jumpers who jumped really short, so it was everything possible until the last jump, and we are quite satisfied and looking forward to tomorrow.
Okay. Then second in today's competition, Germany, Severin Freud. How would you describe this competition? It must have been a good feeling to be on the podium.
Yeah, on the podium once again after Vikersund, where we made a second place. It's very nice to do the same here, especially when it's such two contrary hills, one the biggest and now on a normal hill. So we could show that we finally going to be a stable team, and we hope that we can stay at this level for the rest of the Scandinavian tour.
How would you describe your own jumps today, and what was it like for you?
Yeah, the trial jump was very good, and then the wind wasn't quite my best friend today, I guess. So especially the second one was really difficult, because I had the feeling like I didn't get any pressure from the skis during the whole flight, and then it's really hard to get to any distance, but 87 meters finally were enough to stay in front of the Polish team, and then Richard did the same again.
And how about, is there something to do against the Austrians? They seem to be outstanding.
Yeah, but if I look at the result list, we won the second. So we were quite good in the second jump. In the first jump, we had some problems to get into the competition, but everything's possible.
So you just want to say the Austrians, you just wait and see. Okay, then we have from the Polish team, I'll change to this side here, and we have Kamil Stoch. How about your competition? Podium place, is that good for you, or did you think about being better than third?
Well, actually, it's quite a surprise for us, because we are not favored these competitions. We had today two juniors in our team, so Clemens and Alexander. They just came from junior championships, world championships, and it was very good competitions to us. We finished on third place on the podium, so we are very happy from that.
And looking at the result list, I must say your first jump must have, actually both of your jumps must have been very good, and you also broke the record, didn't you?
Yes, the first one was very good, especially that was my second jump on this hill. This is my first time where I jump on this hill, so debut for me. And second one was a little bit too much forward after takeoff, on the takeoff actually, and it was flight was a little bit too low, but I did what I have to do, so I jumped these meters for third place.
How about tomorrow? Are you prepared to jump in the same small hill tomorrow, or will you prefer to jump in the big one? Can give an answer, all of you.
Well, when today we've been jumping on this hill, so maybe it will be good for us if we will stay on this hill, because there's three jumps, training jumps is important for us just before competitions.
Okay, then Thomas, same question. Prepared to jump in this small hill tomorrow as well, or would you prefer the big one?
Yeah, for sure, I prefer the big one as well, but I like the small hill too, and so we had today a competition on the small hill, and everything is well prepared, so let's look forward for the competition on the small hill tomorrow.
Okay, but anyway, for you it doesn't make any difference.
It doesn't make
okay.
any difference, no.
Okay,
I like
right.
Lahti, I like the hills, so everything is okay.
Okay, and then how about you?
Yeah, I guess I would prefer the big one, because I really like it, and it's a very special hill that you can't quite compare to much of the to many of the other hills around the world. And
In which respect?
Yeah, it's nowadays it's often on the hills that you after the table you have some kind of height, and you have to live with this height during the flight and try to get as far as possible. But here in Lahti you have some kind of edge about around 100 meters or so, and if you have a good jump, then you can just fly over and get a really nice jump. And so I really like it, and I was third last year on the big one, so for me it would be nice, but I guess I can jump good on small hills as well. And on the first in the first competition in Lillehammer this year on a small hill, I was 28th, so that's definitely something to improve.
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, questions to the three gentlemen here who certainly would like to go to the hotel, I suppose, very soon. But questions?
Thank you.
Thank you. More of a silence than questions. Okay, thank you very much.